So, with Halloween fast approaching, we have to make our Halloween costumes. Because Mickey's Not So Scary does allow adults to wear Halloween costumes, so we came up with something that we can both wear, like as like a couple costume.
Not like we're both gonna wear one costume.
Yeah, but the people who we are, I'll call it like, I guess, cosplaying, our costumes are not a couple.
Oh, right, okay.
But
well, so what we're doing though is we are making our costumes. So right now I'm holding this tape because we need to dye some fabric. So don't mind our terrible kitchen. I'm just gonna be like taping this trash bag that I've cut apart around the sink so that when we dye it, we're not staining the cabinets and stuff and like the countertops. So that's what we're doing right now. So in today's vlog, we're gonna show you how to turn this into that.
So for Halloween, we needed costumes. So we thought, what can be a good costume that we can do? And I remembered back to my childhood of watching Chippendale's Rescue Rangers, which was an old cartoon that I used to watch all the time.
Yeah.
And two of the characters were Gadget and Monterey Jack.
Yeah.
And so you're gonna be Gadget.
Well, we thought that it would be something that would be like fun to kind of DIY sort of. Oh, I forgot I had this headband on. I'm a cat. But we decided it would be like a fun one to try to do together, to try to do at home. It seemed easy, although now that we're looking at everything, I don't know how easy it's actually gonna be. We'll see in this video. The main part of this video is gonna be how we created the Gadget costume. And Tim's costume was a lot easier. We just bought everything off of Amazon. So we'll link everything down below if you guys want to see what everything was. And we'll link all of these things. This was all off of Amazon as well. So yeah, we'll link that down below. But mainly it's just going to be about recreating the Gadget costume.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
What do we have to do first?
So first let's take a little bit of a closer look at this jumpsuit, which we found on Amazon. And this is like the main part of the costume. So it was fairly easy to find. It was a little bit pricey though. And so now that you have an idea of kind of like what we're working with, now it's time to actually dye this. This needs to be like a light purple kind of a color.
Like a pastel lavender almost.
Yeah, well I think lavender is kind of pastel.
Like a double saying the same thing.
But yeah, so it's gonna be sort of like a pastel lavender. And we got some RIT dye, so we're gonna start with that. We're not really sure how this is gonna turn out because this is a polyester blend. So yeah, so our plan was we got a dark purple or like a regular purple dye, and because this is majority polyester, it's a 65-35 polyester cotton blend.
So it shouldn't really take the dye very dark. So we're kind of hoping for like a lighter purple color.
Because they don't have like light purple RIT dye. So that's sort of, yeah, that was sort of our like hack to see if we could try to make it half as dark.
Yeah.
We'll see right now. Oh, but first we have to get this completely wet. So do I have to get it wet with like hot water?
It doesn't matter what it's wet with.
It just needs to be wet.
It just needs to be wet, and then we dye it in hot water.
Okay.
But spoiler alert, we've never dyed anything.
No. Well, it said to dye it in your washing machine, but then it said that if you have a front loader, which we do, it could dye the plastic parts of the front of it. So we didn't want that to happen. So we're gonna do it in the sink, which is why we showed you that really awesome like waterproofing that we did with the trash bags.
Right.
So we're just kind of winging it. That's sort of how we do everything, and we just kind of hope for the best. So leave a comment down below if you think this is gonna work out or not. I'm kind of like 50-50 on it.
I think it's gonna be perfect.
Yours is gonna be fine.
Well, no, I think this is gonna turn out perfect. It's gonna be the exact right color that you want and everything.
Okay, that's the vibe we wanna keep going, you guys. So think those positive thoughts.
Just starting off by running the jumpsuit under cold water.
I think it's all the way wet, like completely wet. All right, I think it's time. So now we're filling up the sink with hot water. We're getting it as hot as we can, like out of the tap. Okay, so really quick, I just realized a lot of you guys are probably wondering like, why aren't you just using a bucket or something?
Yeah.
We had a bucket, that was our plan, but then when we actually got the bucket out of the closet, it had a big hole in it. So, and now it's late, and so we're like, we'll just try this in the sink, because that's what it said on the RIT website. So now, we have our sink full of hot water. Oh wait, do we put the dye in first?
You put the dye in and the dish soap.
Okay.
And then we'll put your gloves on first.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
That was almost like a real fail.
Yeah.
That would have been like purple hands.
You would have blued yourself.
Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna do like a science experiment.
Oh, I feel like you look like a Stepford wife.
Do I?
Yeah,
oh, like I'm like washing the dishes?
Yeah.
Haha, joke's on you, I'm dyeing everything purple.
Oh no! Alright, here it goes.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Whoa.
Is that enough?
I think so, that's pretty dark.
Okay. Oh no, what if it's too dark? What do I do?
I don't know, stir it up.
Oh.
Nice and easy.
Up.
Yeah.
Darling, dye your clothes.
I like it. And then put a little bit of dish soap in there.
More?
Yeah, a little bit more. There you go. Perfect.
Okay. And then what?
And then put the thing in there.
Now, do it in now?
Yeah.
Wish us luck. Please work. I don't have another jumpsuit. Oh, that's the color. This is the color.
Yeah, but it needs to soak in.
Well, that's what I was asking earlier, is like, how long does it need to soak?
Because it's darker. Like, it needs to soak, I would say, for at least 15 minutes. They recommend 30.
I feel like we're in Roger Rabbit, and this is like the you know, the stuff that kills everything.
Yeah, what was that called?
I don't know, but that's what this feels like to me. The gloves. I think it's just the gloves remind me of Roger Rabbit.
Oh yeah. That is the perfect color though.
I know.
But it's gonna be
crazy.
it's gonna be a lot lighter when you actually like wash it and dry it.
So should I put more dye in the water? See, this is the part that I'm afraid of, because I can't dye it again. I don't have time to dye it twice.
Right. Maybe yeah, just a little bit more dye in there.
But I can't. I gotta take this out.
Right. You hold it up. And
Okay.
I'll dump some more dye in there.
Okay.
I like it. It kind of looks like cotton candy right now, so I feel like once it actually dries out, it's going to be perfect.
Yeah, I think is it a little pink?
No, I think, well, on camera it's not, but in real life, yeah.
It looks a little pink.
Tiny bit pink.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty awesome looking.
Is this like the new slime?
I don't know.
No. Should it be like ASMR dyeing your clothes?
Oh.
And now we're dyeing our clothes with royal purple red dye in the sink in the kitchen. This is approximately 3 gallons of water.
That was awesome. So now you're going to take it and put it in the other tub of the sink.
But do I wring it out?
Yeah, you can, yeah. Doesn't have to be perfect.
Okay.
And then just start running cool water on it until it starts to run clear.
But we wanted to keep the rest of the purple water over there just in case we needed to like re-dye it.
I don't think we will.
Well, I know, but if you guys are doing this at home, you might want to just keep it over there for a second just to make sure. And I think it's pretty good, so we're going to actually wash it in the washing machine now. This was so much easier than I thought it was going to be, you guys.
Yeah.
I'm actually really shocked.
That looks really nice.
I'm shocked. This is crazy. Who knew? Sorry, it's kind of dark in there, but now I'm going to wash this on, it says to do it on warm, but I think I'm going to do it on cold because I don't want this to shrink. It already is like a little bit tight. So we'll see if cold water works. So while this is washing,
Yeah.
do you want to show them the stuff that you got?
Yeah.
For your costume?
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, it's kind of along the lines of like a Disney bound.
Yeah.
More because one, Monterey Jack wears a turtleneck and a trench coat. And it's 95 degrees in Florida, so I'm not going to wear any of that stuff. I'm going to wear a tank top.
Which I think the tank top is not exactly the right color. We were supposed to get one that was a little bit more like deeper teal. So this is going to be like his summer look.
Oh yeah.
This is summer Monterey Jack.
And I'm going to shave. I think this is going out after, isn't it?
I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out the upload schedule. So I don't know if you've already seen the Halloween video or not. So I know you're really tired and I'm sorry. Tim got up super early to go on the roller coaster behind the scenes to our Busch Gardens today, but I just realized this shirt is exactly the color that I need for the belt. I don't have the belt for my outfit yet. So I think I'm gonna take your shirt and cut it up.
Okay.
Are you cool with that?
Yeah.
I just pulled it out of the dryer. I think this is perfect. I think this turned out to be the exact shade that I needed it to be, which is so awesome. Man, I love it when stuff works out. That's awesome. So cool.
And the next day, to finish up our costumes, we gotta head into Michael's.
I don't know if this is gonna be finishing it up, but it's gonna be like putting some, you know, getting it closer to finish.
Oh, okay. Heading towards the finish line. Why is it that every Michael's smells exactly the same?
It kind of smells like a cinnamon broom
I think it's these things.
from a few years ago. Like it's not cinnamony anymore.
It's like a cinnamon broom in the other room.
Where do we find the felt?
I don't know. Hey Jen,
Hey.
you know at Disney when the fireworks are going off
Yeah.
and they say reach out and find your happily ever after?
Yeah.
I found it.
Welcome.
Welcome to it. Look at all this felt.
All right, so you guys, we're gonna give you this is our reference point. And so her ears seem to be more of like a whitish, kind of like a very pale. And then his are more of like that kind of more orangey brown tan.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that we could use this for me, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And with pink on the inside.
Yeah.
And then for you, I think we would have to do that.
Something, yeah.
I think it would have to be like, maybe this one. This looks a little closer.
Yeah.
What do you think? With pink in the middle?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Or even with this in the middle.
Well, no, it's pink, see?
Oh, okay.
Just like mine.
Gotcha.
Yeah, okay, so that's what we'll do.
I've seen the difference.
They're not gonna know what you're talking about.
Oh, sorry. It's the song.
It's playing in the background.
The future is open wide. Oh no, that's what you're gonna be saying after you eat your BurgerFi, because that's where we're at.
We're having some cheeseburgers. I know that you guys know that we love cheeseburgers, but we haven't had a cheeseburger. I haven't had a cheeseburger in a long time.
I have.
Yes. I was just gonna tell you guys that all of this costume designing was making us hungry.
Yes. So we decided to take part in the burgerification of the nation. Ooh, I got the CEO with bacon. It's like Wagyu and brisket. That's what it says, yeah.
I just got the regular one. It also looks really good. I think my favorite part was when you ordered it and he goes, nice choice.
He goes, can't go wrong with CEO.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
No, I like that. It made me want to order it.
Okay, so the idea is we're gonna try to make some mouse ears like that. And what I figured we would do is we would draw them out on a piece of paper first, then cut them out and like try to make them out of paper before transferring it onto the felt to cut it out. I think that's like a practice run, right? That's a good idea.
Yeah, let's do it. So like that, and then it'll be like this kind of, sorry, my hair is crazy. But it'll kind of be like this.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Does it?
Yeah.
I think you did it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I did nothing.
Yeah, you're the one that came up with this. I just cut it.
Oh, you did great.
I feel like we're a really good team.
Now we just have to figure out how to cut one just slightly bigger than the other.
Why?
For the pink is going to be skinnier than the brown. Ooh, I think this is looking pretty good. Yeah, check this out. That's a mouse ear right there. Heck yeah.
What if this is how, like, you know how Mickey ears are like not like this?
Yeah.
What if this is how Mickey ears were?
That's Oswald.
Like actual mouse ears. Well, no, Oswald's a rabbit.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Here's the start of my costume.
You look awesome.
I'm a mouse, duh.
Oh yeah.
So now I'm cutting out the actual like inner ear parts for mine.
Yeah.
And let's see how this looks. Because if you look, we're going off of this little thing on the internet, and they made their ear part like much thicker than we did. Much more like
wider,
wide.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope it looks okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Here.
Hot enough? Oh no!
I almost cut my finger.
Oh no. So now can you see through? Is it okay or?
So just a little spot right there.
Okay. So
I
now.
don't think it's bad.
Okay. Just a little bit. All right, we're gonna do this a couple more times and then we'll be right back. They look pretty good. See, I do think that you put too much glue though, because you can see the little dot.
I think you're correct, but that's okay.
But I mean, it looks really good. So let's show them how we did the bottom. I don't know if like, we're not real cosplayers or like costume makers. So we're just kind of,
winging it.
Yeah, we're definitely winging everything in life, especially these ears. So we just kind of pinched the bottom and then glued that place where we pinched it. Did I show it?
Yeah. Call the old one-ear gadget.
I want to tell you something. If you want to see if your relationship is gonna be strong or not, you should try a DIY craft together, because that's how you know.
Oh no.
But like, the reason why we didn't show you any of this is because we were fighting the whole time. This was really hard.
We weren't fighting the whole time.
Listen, this was really hard to do. I don't know if I recommend it. I don't think it's gonna even stay for the whole entire party. You see that?
Yeah.
You got the thick felt and I didn't, so now I'm like, shoot.
Yeah.
I glued the ear to the actual glasses, like to these goggles that we found on Amazon. I don't know.
I think it'll work. I think it looks good.
This is becoming very hard and very stressful, and I don't understand how cosplayers and costume people do this.
Well, they mess up a bunch.
No, I'm saying
never
like
perfect.
this would be too much stress.
Yeah.
So like if you guys are cosplayers or make your own costumes and stuff, like, whoa, good, like, you're better than me. I can barely do this. All right, here is Tim's finished look.
So, well, sort of finished. There's a little bit more that's gonna go into it, but it's all like
The
personal
costume.
grooming type stuff.
Oh yeah, but like the costume that we had to make is done.
Yeah.
So he's just wearing like tan shorts. He's supposed to have a darker teal top on, but it came in a lighter color than we thought, but I think it'll still work. I think the point is still made here.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then we decided to put the ears, actually we just cut a hole into this hat and we just actually like put the ears in the hole. I don't know if you can see them up there, and then glued them to the inside of this flap. And I think that really worked out well. And this whole like goggles and hat combo was something that we found on Amazon. So yeah, all in all, I think this was like a fairly inexpensive and somewhat easy costume to create.
Yeah.
Nice work.
And then we're gonna put my little mouse nose on me.
Does he have a mouse nose?
Yeah, he's got a little black nose.
Oh, do I have to put on a pink nose?
You don't have to. I figured.
And she only has 2 teeth. Oh, shoot.
Geez.
I don't know. I think this was pretty fun. And you guys are going to get to see my costume tomorrow. So this video is literally going to be like a 4-day video. But, well, because my shirt, I need it and you wore it today and it's dirty.
I know.
So you'll see that tomorrow.
That sounded a little bit strange. You said my shirt, I need it, you wore it.
Right.
It's my shirt that you're commandeering.
Right.
So I wasn't wearing one of your shirts.
Well, you could have if you wanted to.
It's true.
It's not a big deal. I'm very stylish.
Mm-hmm.
When you move the goggles, the ears look really weird. I feel like they're not quite even.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's okay. We tried.
I think they look great.
Awesome.
So the next morning.
This is our 75-year-long vlog.
Yeah.
So, okay, we got our stuff dyed. I got the t-shirt washed that is gonna be the belt. We're gonna make the belt.
Yeah.
The party is today, so yeah.
We have to make you one more prop after that.
Yeah, I don't know if you're allowed to bring props to the party. I've never done that before, so hopefully it's okay, but
I think it's okay.
that'll be after the belt. So let's get started on the belt. Okay, so basically we took the level and I just kind of drew, I already did this part. Sorry, I forgot to vlog this. But I just kind of drew a line here, flipped my level over, drew a line there, and now I have about this much space. I'm literally just gonna cut this because it's already connected, it's a t-shirt, and then kind of go from there.
Yeah.
So while we wait for the hot glue gun to heat up, because we need to sort of glue some of these sides down, so we picked up a box from Lowe's. You can buy these at Lowe's, and this one has not been like formed into a box yet, so it's very stiff. So I'm gonna use this part right here, just this one panel, and I'm gonna make a wrench.
And I think these were like 39 cents a piece.
Yeah. So if you need to make a wrench for your costume, you can get 1 box. So let's do it. All right, so I just kind of like, what do you call that? Free-handed a wrench on here. I don't know if I did a good job or not. I'm not really sure. The picture that I found, her wrench was rounded on the bottom rather than having like another wrench on the bottom. So that's the design I decided to go with. So I'm gonna cut this one out. I do have, I think, 4 times to mess up. So this is attempt number 1.
I mean, it is starting to look like a wrench to me.
It's very rough, so I'm gonna definitely have to like cut my edges, I think.
I like your wrench.
It's a little wonky.
I mean,
I don't exactly know what a wrench looks like, even after I looked at a photo of one. But I'm gonna spray paint it, and I think it's gonna work.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that if you're far enough away from it, it looks perfect.
It's like that in Clueless when they call people Monets because they look bad up close and they look good far away.
Oh.
This is my Monet wrench.
Oh, okay.
So, what do you think?
I like it.
What I did was, I took this little piece and I glue it. I hot glued it right here. I know I can't really show you because it's glued, but I just kind of glued it to the inside of this flap. So in case I messed up, it wasn't gonna actually ruin this fabric on the outside. It would just ruin this here in the zipper area. And then we're just gonna take it, wrap it around, and then also glue it right here. I think this is gonna work pretty good.
There it is. I think this is how it's gonna be.
It's a little bit off, but this is as good as I could do.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
So it's all like, I can use my zipper, it's just glued down here and glued down here and here, just so this flap doesn't pull up when I close it. So let's try it on, see what it looks like.
Bam. Bing. Bing, bing. You look like Gadget.
So I know that this is kind of like a weird fitting jumpsuit. You might be able to find a better fit, but I just only had 5 days to do this. So other than the fit of the jumpsuit, I feel like everything is good.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like, because it's a men's jumpsuit, so it's a little bit like long, but I feel like this is turning out okay. I think the ears look okay. I think this is going to be okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to reassure myself now.
I think it'll be better than okay.
Okay, let's spray paint the wrench, and then I'm done.
All right.
Okay, we're painting my wrench. Well, I say we. Tim is spray painting my wrench.
I did it.
You did it! Sorry, the pool pump is running, so it's a little bit loud out here, but this looks really good. I can tell that it's a wrench, so that's like all that that's all I needed.
That's all that you could ask for out of a cardboard wrench.
One eternity later.
Did somebody say cheese?
So this is the complete costume, not the complete look, because I still have to do like my hair, my makeup. So this is the costume.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's take a closer look at the full costume, you guys.
There it is. I like it. You guys saw us dye this. You guys saw us make this. And then we made the ears and the goggles we just got from Amazon.
And like I said in the earlier part of the video, all of the stuff that we got from Amazon, actually all the things that we got, we will list them down below, like the felt we got at Michael's, the cardboard we got at Lowe's, like that kind of stuff, but it'll all be down below for you.
Yeah.
So.
And there's your wrench.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
What do you think? Did
I
we
like
do
it.
okay?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, and here you are, Monterey Jack. So he actually has a little bit of a darker pair of shorts, but they're drying right now. So, because Monterey Jack doesn't actually wear pants. He just has like mouse colored legs.
Oh, yeah.
So we just got you some mouse colored leg colored pants. Yeah, there you go.
True. Yay.
Yay, we did it. So we'll give you guys a little look at our costumes side by side. Let us know what you guys thought. We worked really hard on them, and it was something that was really fun, but also really challenging for us to do. Have you guys ever made a costume? If you have, let us know down below. And was it hard? Are we just
bad at making costumes?
We might be. But thank you guys for joining us in this cosplay costume making adventure. Yeah. Maybe we'll do something again sometime.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah.
So with that being said, we are off, and we will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.